so crossing of the hemisphere, what happens is we are also not only implanting that new language pattern or that new belief or that new structure or statement of power or whatever it may be, and we are now implanting that directly into our subconscious mind. So what happens here is in our subconscious mind, we are able to basically create or to basically influence our feelings and our emotions. So without the full brain activation, so without activating both sides of our hemisphere, our subconscious mind doesn't have access to logic or reason, okay, or language. So we can't describe the emotions that we're feeling. We can't, we don't understand. It's irrational. It's these irrational feelings of not being good enough, not that it's a logical one. In our conscious mind, it's about a logical statement. In our unconscious mind, it only knows irrationality and illogical aspects of life. There is no structure, so to speak. So what we are doing is we are creating artificial structure when we cross our hemispheres and we start to implant narratives and thought patterns. Okay. And an important thing to understand about this, just in the brain, what we are actually doing is we are artificially choosing the synaptic pathways that we want to strengthen or develop. The more we develop a synaptic pathway, the less energy that it takes for that thought or that process to be done. So what happens is our brain is always looking naturally to find the easiest and most efficient path and the most low energy path to, an outcome, whatever that may be. So to understand this is just to understand the more I structure and build my synaptic pathways. So for example, it might be the feeling of not being good enough, and then the statement that we're implanting or the synaptic pathway that we are implanting is, I am good enough. I am all I need. And we just keep repeating that until that synaptic pathway, like lifting a weight. We're just lifting, building that muscle. Every time we lift it, we build the muscle. Every time we repeat that language pattern, we are building the synaptic pathway to be stronger for that specific language pattern. And when we do it in association